Ya vi.
First baseman Jose Abreu. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And he got him. Set to get his day started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Conforto has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here it comes. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Myers. Makes the play, 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Little dribbler down the line. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hosmer.
And he just misses with a curveball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. A base hit in his first trip. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it.
Mira eso, Dios mío. Un out on play, mano.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Un play, mano.
Trey Turner.
Hit hard towards center.
Mira eso,
that's in there. Base hit. Broxton is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich.
Oye, ¿qué te cobran tú, Elvi?
I'm chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch. You haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jose Abreu becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he struck him out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hosmer.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here now is his Drupal. out. He'll start things out.
Shortstop as Dribble Cabrera.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a looper to left. VR ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Strasburg with a check at first. Strasburg on 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall, and that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here 3-2.
Creo que
Jetta, de lo más, creo que Jetta.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after this is Broxton. But it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied.
Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan VR. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff, not the pitching.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Turner. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Brendan Morrow will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's in there for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier is the second out in the 7th inning, as Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So striding forward now, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Addison Reed takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at
Addison Reed.
now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Abreu has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Swing swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Turner looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Michael
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Maldito negro, dime a ver lo que le odio.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Five runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Jonathan Villar.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 41.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This change for the Astros.
The windup and the 0-1.
Number 19.
Start of that swing a bit too early.
Junior. Now playing second base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Left fielder, Trey Turner.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Melanson looks in. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So
Elvi, ¿qué pasó, Elvi, con el daño que tú estás haciendo, Elvi, tú?
Coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Broxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Justin Smoke. Now he's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Right fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
O tú estás arriba en mi liga. Estás arriba. No, respóndeme. 3-1 está 3-1 está. Hemos jugado, no, 5-1 está, estoy en liga contigo. Hemos jugado, tú nada más ganado un solo juego en liga, hemos ganado. Y hemos jugado 5 ligas con esta. Esta es la 5, 4-1, ¿cómo es? ¿Tú no sabes sumar? Ortiz, si, yo dije 6-1, si estamos en 5 ligas y ella nada más ganado un solo, ¿cómo es el score? 4-1, 4-1. ¿Y en Dynasty cómo te metí? No, duro no, duro no. Para que un jueguito o no un jueguito arriba. Aló. Hello. Dime a ver. ¿Qué pasó? Dale, ¿qué tiene? Ya. Ve llamando a mi amigo. A ver. Vamos, Holty. Dime la liga entonces. Mami. ¿Qué pasó? Mira, pues tiene a George Brett. LeBron James jugando 2K.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Digging in the switch hitter, J.R. Ortiz.
J.R. Ortiz.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
George Brett.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now. There goes Rollins. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Snap throw to first. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rollins has it. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Braun now. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Banks takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Banks is going to get there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Felix the Bambino. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer, and he makes the throw to first. The Bambino is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Andre Dawson. He'll get... take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Ernie Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jimmy Rollins.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton is after it. And foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here comes another 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Here comes
the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Arrieta is out number 2 here in the third inning. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Ok. Jetta fue que no tiró. Jetta fue que no tiró. Jetta. Es lo mismo liga que nada de Jetta.
Check swing, but he held up in
Es lo
time.
mismo. Es lo mismo. Oh, ahí está. Este hombre.
Here it is on 1-0. High in
Sí,
the air,
él no
outboard,
tiró.
shallow right.
Él no tiró.
Trout has
Yo
a
no
read on it.
tiró.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
Sí, pero sí, pero contigo fue un dice y al chef
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch.
Ya, oye eso.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it.
Y yo cuando escuché
One out.
Que no llega a 5. Elvi. Ok. Él dice que yo no llegué a 5. Dijo, llegué a 10. Llegué a 10.
Something started here with one gone in the inning. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball one. And this one's too far inside ball two.
Vamos a si esto, no, Pepe. Si yo,
and this one's
espérate, no, espérate. Tú dijiste que, no, espérate, Elvi, tú dijiste que yo no llegué a 5, ¿no, verdad?
Lofted in the air.
Tú no dijiste que yo llegué a 5, ¿no, verdad?
Calling for it. Stanton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
No, pues tú dijiste 5 puntos. Tú dijiste 5 puntos.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Y si quiere, ven, vamos a poner tú y yo una serie entre dos. Si me visto, ven.
No. 0-2 offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his
outstretched glove
into left, a base hit.
No, tú eres mejor que yo. Vamos a poner 50 stop para los 2018. Tú eres mejor que yo.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. And he's off to a hot start of this one. Homered his first time around. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something
solamente como que estamos aquí, él tiene 5
blanqueadas.
Estamos aquí en este chat.
No sé con Jetta lo blanqueado Jetta. Working for the punch out and the offering.
¿Cuándo tú tirado?
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And the...
Y ya. ¿Y qué más? Y yo do a ti también. Y yo do. Ahí está, ya.
In once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ahí lo vamos a ir
foul back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oye,
he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Ahora
Normally
dime,
not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that misses 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line drive to center field. Harper is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Felix the Bambino. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Bryce.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
7, catcher Joe Mauer.
To J-Roll out at short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economic.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder,
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
Dios mío, esta gente no puede play, mano.
Continues
Yo no
on.
entiendo qué
On to
maldita
first to
mierda.
complete the double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Arrieta sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows them.
And he runs out of gas, but ready now, Jake Arrieta. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Jake Arrieta.
And he throws the fastball
Mala mía, tú estás acá.
by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Shortstop number 7.
Popped up, calling for it, Seager, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.R. Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High pop up. Votto is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cliff Floyd is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2, and Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hey now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he takes a cold strike. 1. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready once again.
What's that guy?
Joey Votto. He comes in. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in. And looking for more, Andre Dawson. Wade Davis takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off.
Completamente afuera y entró.
So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Wade Davis. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Andrew Miller is on the pitch out of the bullpen. For another shot now. Action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bernie Banks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is hit on the ground but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
The 0-2 once more. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit here. Kelvin Herrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, J.R. Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Ready with the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike. Carlos Beltran with a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Banks is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Camila. ¿Para qué tú? ¿Cómo que tú no cambiaron? Oh, bueno, pues a partir de la mora. Sí. Vamos a ver, te llamamos a mí.
Eli,
Güey,
no jugáis bien.
vamos ya, ven. Invítate.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Va que juego pelota?
Vamos para. Vamos a pelota, ven. Kenny. Dime por qué tienes a tu cuando fit de Hall. Métanse yeta aquí,
Ya no está aquí. No sé para dónde cogió. Para el salón, yo creo. No, esa es otra.
¿Cómo sale off yeta? Oh, no, ya.
Estoy entrando ahora, espera.
No, ya tú y ya. Te envié, te llegó.
Para entrar, tengo que botar el equipo.
Ah, que pues me avisa entonces.
Eh, eh,
A lo que pasó, ¿qué le dije al médico?
Ándala, Feli.
¿Cómo fue? Nada. Espérese, mami, que no lo escucho bien, mami. ¿Cómo fue? Hello. Ahora sí. Oh. Pero está fuera de peligro, no es malo, no es. Bueno. ¿Y está ahí cómo te, papi? ¿Te está con papel? Pues está bien, pues ya llamo cuando tú estés con él para hablar con él. Y eso. Está bien.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, number 24, and we are...
Espérate, Jetta. Una chelada, Jetta. ¿Cómo va el juego? Dijo el tuyo, dijo. Dijo. No. A Bim Bam. A Te William. Dijo Bim Bam seguro. Mierda, mira cómo están los tigres con Te William en la banca. No, yo me así mismo, Bim Bam. Mierda, mira cómo están los tigres con Te William en la banca. Vamos allá. Ya estamos ya.
Set for baseball here.
Center fielder, number 24.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Blackman. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Willie McCovey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the... Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one is short.
Que me dé 2 minutos. Déjame bajar a buscar una funda ahí abajo. El carro. Pongo una vez. Ya está. Ya está. Ya está.
Hey.
Dale. Y así, hizo plato. Hizo plato.
Shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
No ve.
Into the box now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he struck him out. In is Joey Votto now. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Goldie Gonzalez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Goldie Gonzalez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but
ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in. George Brett. 2's all over. Josh Donaldson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher, number 49.
Jake Arrieta started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he comes back to get him, so a great job. Stepping into the box, Felix the Bambino. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Andre Dawson from the stretch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Ernie Banks. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting 8. Left fielder
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins will make the catch. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Willie McCovey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A runner at first with no outs here. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Goldie Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Arrieta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now in the box, Felix the Bambino.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Settling in now, Andre Dawson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this is pulled in center field, and I'm not sure they want to try it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Won't get him.
Wow.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, Third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Ernie Banks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Digging in once again, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dawson going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and they'll get the man in third here at least, but in the interim, the run has come in to score. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Votto scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Goldie Gonzalez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
fielder, Charlie.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cliff Floyd will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the...
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dawson ranging back. Gone.
Coño, el trampo demuestra que
Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Seared down the first baseline.
Que no te tira la gata.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
The shortstop, number 11,
Jimmy Rollins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. On the move is Trout from first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip. None out, runners at first and second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Digging in one.
Se varieta. Perdiste.
Again, Jake Arrieta. He started out the evening. Reggie Jackson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24, switch hitter batting left here. Drilled down the line.
Eso era ahí.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the beating a bit. Karen O'Day enters to do the pitching.
Bueno, esto se trata de ganar un payday.
Se lo dije, así pues se lo dije a Ortiz.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ese es la idea de este juego, ganar un payday.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Si a mí me dieron $1 por cada que Feli dice eso y pierde de mí.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Struck him out.
Te vaciaste, Fede. Dejaste toda la leche adentro ahí.
Third punch out of the game. Joey Votto is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. A check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Felix the Bambino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass,
right?
That's what you do. Got a nice goose egg on your legs. It's tough to do like that.
El asesino va a pasar todo México, que se quede
right back behind home plate. So 2-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance. Willie McCovey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Willie McCovey.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Blackman is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hard hit toward the hole. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's...
And the runner from third crosses the plate onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Freddy, Panita está saciado.
Me la idea de coquí de piña. Oye, que si me mató.
Pero seco, no, sin compasión, porque le di ahora.
7 carreras me le hizo.
Jackie Robinson.
Now pinch hitting.
David Price comes on to pitch.
Él salió.
Then the other Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Seager ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No es de día, y tiene unos días, muchachos, te mete hasta 3 jonrones en un juego. Y otro la puede agarrar medio a medio y no hace nada.
Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Leading off
To
for the
third, Donaldson with a sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in.
Third baseman, Ernie Banks.
Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. A dive, but it's on the bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Bueno, mijo, me apagan el hacho aquí en el gacho.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
First baseman number 44, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Blackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Goldie Gonzalez. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Charlie Blackman now. A hit in
Republic. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Si yo pichara así siempre, me lo estoy poniendo.
And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, David Price. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reggie Jackson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll get into scoring position here with one away. It's a pinch hit double. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. A couple of strikeouts for him so far. To short. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses for ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, into the backstop, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got
a swing and a miss that retires.
¿Y ya le ganaste a lo duro de qué?
Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lowered away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Started to chase that time, and then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to center field. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Zach Britton comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Felix the Bambino. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.
Hablamos, mi gente. Déjame evitarme.